Eternal Words is now asked to pour on the pressure. Frankly's got 2 to make up. Love Theme by a half. Now Eternal Words are starting to eat into that lead. It's still Love Theme. Eternal Words is coming home late. Love Theme looking for the post, but Eternal Words is grabbing stride for stride. Gonna get their Eternal Words from Love Theme.
Jason's building up a nice relationship with her. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Nice ride here, because the kid on the outside, what's his name, Mr. Gomede?
Tabiso.
Tabiso. He rode a clever race on his horse.
Yes, I had a choice to let him go, or obviously the clever tactic in race ride is not to let him go and keep him a little bit wide to get the extra bit out of your horse. But you know what, so we're also learning, and I'm happy that the Academy ran first and second. Firstly, thank you to Mr. Donation for keeping me on this filly, and thank you to Step Aside Syndicate. Thanks to the Academy and everyone.
Well, she's usually in front. If she's not there, she's racing up Andy, but some of the horses were a bit quicker than you were today, so you just left her where she was feeling comfortable.
Yes, so my first concern about the race was that it might be a bit short, but she came out. I could have gone, sir, if I have to be honest. I could have gone, but I was yes, exactly. I left her where she was comfortable, and it planned out perfectly for her.
Down the straight, when did you think, that horse on my outside, I need to time it? When did you think I can get there?
No, so I was confident always. So Mr. Donation told me that just ride a confident race and just sit and wait, and that's exactly what I did. So at the 400, 350, I said, okay, come now, let's go. And she kicked and got away from him.
You had a really good end to last season, and you must be, chuffed about the way things worked out for you with the winners that you had. Any immediate plans for the new season?
I would like to start traveling a little bit more, sir. I'm going to try and chase for the apprentice championship this year. I ran second in KZN this year, the season that passed, but yeah, hopefully things plan out nicely.
Well, I wish you all the best with that. It's a long-term goal, so it's an entire season, so hopefully things work out the way you wanted to, because you've had a wonderful end to last season, and this season looks bright for you as well with the chances you're getting, so I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Well done. To Jason Gates with horse number 4, Eternal Words for Loan Donation.
Comes to Ocean City, the last 100. Tweed Valley and Ocean City, but it's Tweed Valley going on, and Tweed Valley, no looking back. Ocean City second, Queen of Alamo, Extravagant.
Yeah, well, just looking at her form, she doesn't show the pace that she showed this afternoon. Anything different? I mean, have you shot on her before? No, you haven't.
No, I haven't. I think I've worked it a few times at work. Obviously, yes. At work, Mr. Naidu just calls the number, not the names.
Is it?
But yes.
What number was this?
I can't remember, so
okay.
There's too many horses.
Okay, so,
but yeah, so Mr. Naidu said that I must put her head forward in the gates and try and get her to jump and find cover. But so she pinged the gates really well and got up there really nicely. Also my inside was busy falling back, and I said, well, it's either I go now, I'm going to sit three wide the whole way.
Yes.
And I decided to go. She got there a little bit better, more well than I expected, and I had to ease off because I don't want to be cutting throats with Warren. Eventually she settled nicely behind him and kicked up the straight really nicely and fought on to win a good race.
Now you've learnt over a good few, how many years are you at the academy now?
This is my 4th year now, sir.
Over 4 years you've learnt that while instructions are good from trainers and even owners who have their input as well, things can change dramatically in the race, and this filly is proof of that as well.
Yeah, so I would like to ride every trainer's horse to the instructions, sir. But sometimes you have to have a plan B and maybe even a plan C.
Yes.
If things go haywire, you need to be able to come back to it.
What plan was this? C.
This was plan B.
Plan B. Option B.
Option 1 would have been to find some cover,
yes.
Not stone loss at the back, but to find some cover. And plan B was you don't want to sit 3 wide from a bad draw like that.
Well, it's called thinking on your feet and riding as you find yourself in the race, and 10 out of 10 for that.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Jason.
Thanks.
Nice double for Jason. Yep.
So sorry, and thank you to Mr. Nadu also.
Yes.
Every now and again he throws me a little bone with some meat on it, and I appreciate the support that he's been giving me since I started race riding.
That's why I wanted to know the number, because next time he calls out that number, it could be the winning number.
No, so I'll recognize the horse.
Okay, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Nice one, Jason Gates here, and love talking to this young man. Number 6, Tweed Valley, has come through to win 6, 5, 3 and 4 is the way they cross the line.